Welcome to yoga. So we're just going to begin today in a nice comfortable seated pose, connecting to our breath. So bring your hands into your knees, onto your lap, taking us to the nose, and big exhale to the mouth. Close your eyes and your mouth. Maybe take your time to rest on your mouth. Just start to breathe in that nose. Start breathing in that breath. Settling into your breath, into your body, into the space. Noticing to your center, to your movement, and begin to breathe to lie down fully for your practice. So you have this lift the spine, lift towards the spine. Release your shoulders to the knees and feel yourself going down into your sit bones. Just take a few minutes here, just dropping in to the present moment. With the activity of the day so far, outside the door, for the rest of the day, come back home. Taking awareness to your breath, allowing thoughts to arise in your mind, and just bring awareness back to your breath. So we're practicing noticing the thoughts but not attaching to them, practicing on the activity, just allowing ourselves to take a step back. So you're ready, we'll just bring your hands to the heart, push your heart forwards, and drop your chin towards your chest. Deep inhale. Big exhale. So ready, we'll reach the arms up to the sky. Nice deep inhale. Take the gaze to the ceiling. Drop the shoulders down, interlace the fingers and push your palms up towards the sky. And then we'll bring the right hand to the left knee. Take the left arm all the way back behind the body. Just rest it behind your tailbone. Lift and lengthen the spine and twist. So just bringing this gentle twist into the spine. Twisting from the hip, rolling open the left side chest. Just breathing all the way down into the belly. And as we just gently twist the body, we're waking up our digestion, we're massaging our internal organs, just stimulating the lymphatic system. It's great for our immune systems. It's a cleansing or purification for the body. So as you're ready, you can come back to the center. And then we'll inhale the arms up high. Bring your left hand to your right knee. And then we'll take the right arm back behind the body. Just gently rest the fingers on the ground behind your tailbone. We'll lift and lengthen the torso and then twist to the right. So maybe you're going to gaze over your right shoulder. If this is too much pressure on the neck, you can just gently take your head from side to side. Again, just twisting from the hip, rolling open the right side shoulder, and really feeling that entire torso twisting open to the right. Let's take a few more breaths here. Breathing in and out through the nose. Now as you're all ready, we'll come back to the center. One more time, reach the arms all the way up. And then place your left hand down on the mat to the side. And extend that right arm all the way up and over. So we're just feeling this nice stretch in the right side of the cage. Reaching the fingers up nice and high, dropping the shoulders down low. And then we'll take the other side. So bringing your right hand down beside you, lifting the left arm all the way up and over. Reach the fingertips over to the side of the knee. Keeping your head high, releasing the shoulders down, just feeling that stretch in the left side of the cage. And then exhale, bring it down. We're going to bump onto our knees now and take our first child's pose. So you can take your knees wide to the sides of the mat, bring your big toes together, and then we're just going to sink the hips back towards the heels of the feet. And reach the arms all the way out in front of you and gently release your head down. So as you come into your first child's pose, you can gently rock the hips from side to side. We're going to deepen the breath and begin to use our Ujjayi breath. So as you breathe in through the nose, drawing the air past the throat and down into the abdomen. And as you breathe out, just let it go. You breathe out through your mouth or through the nose. And we'll take a few rounds of deep breathing here. Just really allow your body to become heavy. Let your hips sink back towards the heels of your feet. Notice if you're holding any tension in your shoulders. See if you can let your shoulders melt down towards the earth. Forehead is resting on your mat. We can take the opportunity here to set an intention for the practice. So, with your intention, I invite you just to think about the way you wish to feel in your practice right now. How you wish to feel for the rest of the day, in your body, in your mind, in your heart. We'll bring your hands together in a prayer position. Just get clear about that feeling. And we're going to just invite that into our minds, into our hearts. And each breath we take as we move through the practice is like a moving meditation. Just manifesting it into our being, seeing it into our practice. Maybe you want to dedicate your practice to somebody or something. Just becoming clear with your intention. One more nice deep inhale here. And as you're ready, big outside. Let it go. Coming up onto the fingers. You can lift your head off the ground. We're lifting up the fingertips. You can shake your shoulders from side to side. And then we're going to walk the fingers over to the left. So just take them over to the edge of your mat to the left. You're going to feel a stretch in the right side body. You can release your head back down. Take a breath here. Safely exhale, feel into the stretch. And then we'll walk the fingers all the way over to the right side. Again, releasing the forehead down. Feeling that nice deep stretch in your back body. Releasing any tension here from your spine. And then coming back to center. Press into the palms of your hands and we'll bring ourselves up to all fours. So as you come to all fours, bring the knees back in line with the hips. And you can just gently take the hips from side to side. So we're just rocking from side to side here, releasing any energy from the hips. We did a deep opener there. And then you can start to circle out the hips. So just drawing the hips back towards the heels of the feet. So just gently flowing through these warming up movements. Warming up the spine, lubricating the joints. You can bring those circles up into the shoulders, maybe making figure of eight movements. And then we'll come back to our all fours position. So just check your body. Hands are stacked underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. Hands are spread nice and wide. And we're going to move through some cat-cow. So on the inhale, we'll lift the chin, open the chest, belly falls down, hips rise on up. And as you exhale, we'll draw the chin to the chest, rounding through the back. Tucking in your lower abdomen. I've got this draft and grab t-shirt so you can't be seeing my form. But this is what we're doing. And then inhale, open. Exhale, take it back. Let's do one or two more. Big inhale through the nose. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, round it out. Coming back to your table, your stable table, we're going to walk the hands all the way out as far as they go, and then just drop your heart down towards the ground. So your knee and your hip are in line with each other, and we're just releasing the chest down towards the ground. You can bring your chin or your forehead to the earth. This is called Anahata Asana. heart melting praise. So taking a few deep breaths here. Again, just releasing any tension. With each exhale, just let something go. This is a physical practice, but it's also an emotional practice. We're bringing all of the systems of the body back into balance, and as we breathe deeply, we're soothing the nervous system. So as you're ready, bring yourself back up to all fours. Again, stacking your joints, stacking the wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And we're going to tuck the toes and push ourselves up or down facing dog. So as you get to your downward facing dog, you can just start to bend the knees one at a time, drawing your tailbone up towards the sky. Let your heart melt down towards the earth. We're drawing the shoulders away from the ears. You can gently shake your head from side to side, nod your head yes. And just take a few nice deep breaths here. So breathing in through the nose, belly's tucked in, hips rise high, lengthen the spine. Maybe your knees are bent, this is fine. Okay, maybe you're drawing the heels of the feet down towards the earth. Just breathing in, feel into that full body pose. And as you're ready, we'll come to high tippy toes. Gaze towards the hands, and then just walk yourself up to the front of your mat. Feet are about hips width apart, maybe you like your feet together. And we're just going to fold forwards in our forward fold. So you can start by bringing the hands to the earth if they get there. Or maybe you want to grab a hold of opposite elbows. And just release your head and neck, and shake your head and neck out from side to side. Bring the weight into the balls of your feet, and maybe just draw your torso in towards your standing legs. So take a few nice deep breaths here, stretching out the hamstrings, releasing the spine, head and neck are loose. One nice deep breath in, and out. Let your hands flop to the ground. I'm going to take the hands up to the sacrum. Interlace the fingers and then just draw your arms up towards the sky. So your belly is resting on your thighs. And we're just lifting the arms up off the back, opening up the back of the shoulders. You can draw the shoulders away from your ears, maybe lift a little higher. Slight bend in the knees just to protect the lower back. And maybe you want to rock from side to side here. Slowly sit down, let your hands come back to your sacrum and float down the backs of your legs. You're going to come halfway up, hands to shins, lift and lengthen the spine. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale to release. Mark the palms and walk your feet back to your downward facing dog. So bring the feet to the back of your mat. Again, we're lifting up the tailbone, we're drawing the shoulders away from the ears. And this time we're going to walk our hands back to meet the feet, coming into a forward fold on this side. Again, grabbing opposite elbows, releasing the head and neck. And then just let your hands come to the earth, and we're going to make these rainbows in front of the feet. So as you move to the left, you're just going to bend the right knee, and as you move to the right, just bend out the left knee. So just slowly moving into our body, a slow flow vinyasa. Just allowing everything to be stretched out, to release tension. It's not always about powering through. We're going to come halfway up on the inhale, and then exhale, fall forward. So take a nice generous bend in the knees and slowly, slowly roll yourself up to standing. So as you come to standing, we'll just look down towards the feet. Make sure that your feet are hips width apart. We're going to gently draw the pelvis in as we lift up through the torso, draw the shoulders up, back and down. And then we'll inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Big stretch up, and then exhale, fold it forwards. Walk your hands all the way back to your downward facing. This time we're going to come to high tippy toes on the inhale. Walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale halfway up. Exhale to release. Bend the knees, sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. Big stretch. Take your hands together above your head. Gaze sinks in, shoulders are relaxed, and then exhale. hands to the heart center. Big breath in, reach the arms high. Exhale, fold it forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the feet back. We're going to take our first plank pose. So come forwards into a plank. We're drawing the heels of the feet back. We're drawing the head forwards. We're engaging the core, drawing the hips low so the hips are in line with the spine. Just gently tucking the pelvis in. Slowly lower all the way down to the ground. And then rise up for a baby cobra. So as you come into a baby cobra, the arms are bent, the elbows are tucked in. We're just going to use the opportunity to take the head from side to side, exhale down. This time bring your forearms to the ground, Sphinx pose. And we're going to get into the head and neck now. So you can start to roll out your head and neck, making big circles here. A couple of times one way and a couple of times the other. Exhale down. Bring your hands in line with your chest, we'll tuck the toes, come up through plank and back to downward facing dog. This time we're going to high tippy toes on the inhale, walk or jump to the front of the mat as you exhale. Lift and lengthen on the inhale. Exhale, release, sweep the arms up to the sky. Big stretch up and fold it forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the feet back. Move through our vinyasa, forwards to plank, exhale down. Either take a cobra pose or flip the feet, come straight to upward facing dog. So your legs are lifted, your arms are straight, you can gaze up to the sky here. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Konasana. Okay, come to high tippy toes on the inhale, exhale, walk or jump. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to release. Bend the knees and sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank. Drop the hips, push up through the shoulder blades, and then exhale down. Inhale to upward dog or cobra pose. And back to child's pose. Take the knees wide, big toes together. Reach the arms forwards and release your forehead to the ground. Just coming back to your breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the nose. Coming back to your attention. And just noticing, now that you're warming up your body, how you feel in this moment right here, right now. Just allowing everything to become centered as you bring each part of yourself back into balance. You come back up to all fours. Tuck the toes behind us, push back up for downward facing dog. As soon as the right leg goes high, you can lift the right leg all the way up to the sky. And then as you exhale, we're just going to step that right foot all the way through. In between the hands, you can drop the left knee down. We'll bring the hands to the right knee. We're just going to start to pulsate back and forth. So we're opening up this left side hip flexor and we're just getting into the right hip. And then as you're ready, we'll just draw the pelvis in. We're going to find that strength in the right leg. And then lift the arms up for Anjali or low lunge. As you reach your arms high, shoulders come down low. Maybe you're going to take a back bend. Exhale, bring the hands down. And then just extend your right leg towards straight. Take the toes to the sky. Maybe your nose to your knee. Breathing deeply here. Bend back into your right knee. We'll sweep the arms back up to the sky. Exhale, bring the arms down beside your body. We're going to plant the left hand, take the right arm up, side twist, and then just take the arm all the way around. And up and over. One more time, a big circle. And then reach both arms back up for your low lunge, Anjali Asana. Maybe a back bend. Exhale, hands through the prayer, bring it down to the ground. Tuck the left toes, step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Let's take a vinyasa, come forwards to plank. Exhale it down. Inhale to up dog or cobra pose. And back to downward dog. Nice deep breaths. Nourishing your insides. And left leg goes up. On the inhale, big stretch up. Make that a nice wide reach back with the left leg if you can. Exhale, step it through. In between the legs, I'm going to drop the right knee this time. Release the right toes, hands to your left knee, and just pulsate back and forth. So this time we're getting into our right side hip flexor into the left hip. Nice. And then, finding your alignment, we'll draw the pelvis in, come up onto the left leg. Knees in line with the heel of the foot, and we'll reach the arms up high for our low lunge Anjaneyasana. Shoulders are relaxed, fingers reaching up to sky, maybe gaze in, maybe a slight back bend here. Exhale through the prayer, bring your hands to the ground. We're going to draw the hips back, straighten the left leg, toes to the sky, maybe your nose towards your knee and breathe. Just breathing into your hamstrings, into that nice deep stretch. Bend your left knee, reach the arms up high. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. And then we'll bring the hands back down. And we're going to take the left arm up to the sky. Big circle. So we're getting into our shoulders. We're getting into the lymphatic system. The lymphatic glands are underneath the armpits. One more big circle here. Just moving energy. And then we'll sweep both arms up to the sky. Low lunge, Anjaneyasana, maybe your back bend here. And then hands through the prayer. Back to the ground. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come to plank pose. Hold your plank, gazing forwards. Crown of the head pushing forwards. Heels of the feet pushing back. Hips are low, tummies tucked. Exhale to lower. Elbows in. Inhale to upward dog or to cobra pose. Just feel into your body, maybe to the gaze to the sky, and then back to downward facing dog. Nice deep breath. In and out. This time right leg goes high. Exhale, we'll step it through in between the hands. Now we're going to come straight in to a crescent lunge. So sweep your arms up. Draw the heel of your left foot back as you bend into that right knee. Reach up high with the hands, biceps back behind the ears, shoulders are relaxed. We're going to exhale, bring the arms forwards, and then take them back. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, come forwards, and back. Inhale, high. So I'm going to take it straight through to warrior two. Step your back foot flat, and reach the arms out. So we're rolling open the arch of the left foot. We're bending into our right knee, taking the gaze over the front fingers. Arms are high beside the shoulders. You can flip your right palm, bring the left arm back behind your body, and then inhale. Keep bending your right knee for reverse warrior. Breathing deeply here. As you exhale, we're going to take it through to side angle. Either bring your right forearm to your right thigh, your right hand to the inside of your right foot, or lift the left arm up. Roll open your left side chest. And maybe you want to extend the left arm up and over your ear. You can even reach your right arm up to meet the left for extra core work here. Breathing deeply for 3, 2, and 1. Rising back up to your warrior 2. We'll take it back for reverse warrior. Reaching up over the ear. And as you exhale, we'll windmill the hands down. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Come forwards to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale to upward dog or cobra. And back to downward dog. Take a nice nourishing breath into your body. Feel your belly expand. Maybe walk the dog, bend out the knees. And then as you're ready, we'll take the left leg high. Exhale, step the left foot through. Finding your present, just lift the chin and the chest and then rise all the way up. Draw your lower belly in. Bring the right heel of the foot down. So arms are up beside your ears, shoulders are relaxed. Belly's tucked in, core is engaged. Nice. Exhale, reach the arms forwards and take them back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come forwards, and back. Inhale, rise up. So I'm going to take it through for warrior two. Step the back foot flat, reach the arms out, bend into your left knee. Disengage your core. Look towards your front fingers on your back, make sure your arms are in line. And then we'll flip the left palm, take the right arm back behind the body, and we're going to inhale, reach that left arm up and over the ear for reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Keep bending your left knee, keep rolling your right foot open. And then as you exhale, we'll take it through for side angle. So left forearm to left thigh, or left hand to the inner, left foot, and reach the right arm high. Breathe in deeply here. Maybe you're going to extend that right arm up and over the ear, roll your right shoulder open. Maybe you lift the left arm up to meet the right. Breathe in here for 3, 2, and 1. Rise up for warrior two. Take it back for reverse warrior. 1, exhale, roll the hands down. Move through your vinyasa, left foot goes back. Inhale to plank, exhale to lower, inhale to up dog or cobra pose, and back to downward facing dog. Take a nice deep nourishing breath, bend out the knees. So we'll do that one more time each side, right leg goes high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Draw your pelvis forwards, release the shoulders. Exhale, warrior two. Open up the arms, back foot turns flat. Flip the front palm, left arm back behind the body. Lift the right arm up and over. Reverse warrior, keep bending your right knee. Breathing deeply as you exhale, bring it through for side angle. Lift the arm high. Roll open your left chest. Maybe extend the arm, maybe reach the right arm up to meet the left. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior. And then big breath in. Pull the other hands down. Move through your vinyasa. Right foot back to meet the left, forwards to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Then back to downward facing dog. Take a breath, bend up the knees. Hips go high. Heart melts down. Left leg rises on the inhale. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, rising up, crescent lunge. Reach the arms high, draw the right heel of the foot down. Exhale, warrior two, open up the arms. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse warrior. Keep bending your left knee. Exhale, take it through for side angle. Lift the right arm high, maybe gaze to the sky. Maybe extend the arm. Inhale back through warrior two. Take it back for reverse warrior. And wiggle the hands on the exhale. Move through your vinyasa. Left foot goes back. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Up dog or cobra. Maybe take the gaze from side to side and back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. 5 tippy toes on the inhale, gaze forward, and then one more step, jump to the front of the mat. You're going to inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. So as you lengthen your spine here, maybe your arms go back. Exhale, release. Frame the feet with your fingers. We're going to bend into our knees and reach the arms up, coming into Utkatasana chair pose. So as you reach your arms high, draw your pelvis in. It's going to reach the arms higher and then you can sink your hips lower. So you can bring the weight into the heels of the feet. All 10 toes can lift up. You can move your toes around. And just see if you can ground down through all 10 toes and then just lift the big toes. Just the big toes. See if you can do that. And then release the big toe. See if you can lift the other toes. Just the other toe. I know it's burning in the legs. Keep the arms reaching high. For 3. Sink the hips. For 2. And 1. Release down. Forward fold. Grab the ankles. Draw your body in. Breathing deeply. Halfway lift on the inhale. Exhale. Plant the palms. Step the feet back. Come forwards to plank. Exhale down. Up dog or cobra pose. And back to downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Just notice how your body's feeling when you're moving through this slow flow. We're using our muscles, we're using our focus. It's not always about charging through the poses. Alright, we're going to get into our second flow now. We're going to take the right leg high on the inhale. As you exhale, just take your right knee to your right elbow and over to the left and back. This time we're going to step the right foot through in between the hands. And then just bring your weight onto that right foot. Keep your gaze on the ground. We're just going to gently lift the left leg. As you reach up, bring your hands to your heart, come into warrior 3. Flex the toes down towards the earth as you lift the spine. Just breathe here. For 3, 2, and 1. Maybe as you exhale, take the arms back. As you inhale, take the arms forwards or out to the side. And then release the hands down. We're going to come straight into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. So keeping that left leg lifted, toes flexing, we're going to lift the left arm up to the sky, rolling open the left side chest. Breathing here. So use your gaze, use your focus, use your breath to remain balanced. Nice. And exhale that left hand down. Just going to step that left foot to the back of the mat. And then we're going to bend the left knee, reach the right toes up, coming into Skandasana. Hands to your heart. Maybe you want to open up the arms. Maybe you want to make big circles here with your arms. Okay, we're stretching into our thighs, into our groin, and into the shoulders. We're going to come all the way back to crescent lunge. Reach the arms high. Exhale, bring the hands down. And then we're going to come into our standing split. So gently lift your left leg up to the sky. Keeping your left hip shining down towards the ground, keeping your gaze on the ground, using your breath. And maybe you can bring your right hand to your right ankle. Maybe your left hand also. Lift that left leg a little bit higher for 3, for 2, and 1. Now plant the hands, step the left foot up to meet the right. We're going to lift and lengthen halfway up. Inhale, and then come through to chair. Reach the arms high, sink the hips low. We'll do that again, so exhale, take it back, halfway lift. Inhale, chair. Halfway lift. And through to chair. Exhale, fold it forwards. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the palms, step the feet back. And come forwards to plank. Exhale it down. Inhale to up dog or cobra. And back to downward facing dog. So we've got one more side. Take a deep breath here and hold it at the top. So you can drink in a bit more air. And then a big mouth sigh. Let something go. We'll take the left leg high on the inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. And over to the right. And back. Exhale, step it through. Okay. Breathe into. Going to come all the way up to warrior 3. So bring that weight into the left foot. Gently lift the right leg, bring your hands to your heart, lift the spine, and breathe here. So we're lifting through that back leg, flexing the toes down. Flexing the toes down, just bring your hands to the heart. Find your drishti, your point of focus. Find your breath. And then as you exhale, take the arms behind you. Inhale, arms in front or out to the sides like airplane. And then we'll release the hands down. We're going to ground down through the left hand and lift the right arm up, coming into Ardha Chandrasana on the right hand side. Breathe in deeply. Rolling open your right side chest. As you exhale, bring the hand down. You're going to step that right foot back and come into Skandasana on this side. Bending the right knee, flex the left toes. And again, breathing here, maybe opening up the arms, maybe making big circles with the arms. Just feeling into your body where it needs to go. So coming all the way back through, or rise up for prayers and lunge. And then exhale, hands down. We're going to come into our standing split. So bring the weight onto the left foot. Lift the right leg high. Draw the chin to the chest. Breathe in deeply. Maybe grab a hold of the left ankle with the left hand. Maybe both hands keep lifting up through that right leg. For 3, for 2, and 1. And step the right foot up to meet the left. We'll come halfway up. On the inhale, exhale, fold forwards. Grab the heels, draw your body in, chin to chest, head to the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Maybe take the arms back behind you, and then we'll inhale, rising up the chair. Take it back on the exhale, halfway. Inhale to chair. Exhale, take it back. Inhale to chair. One more time, exhale it back. Inhale it up. Exhale, forward. Going to heel toe the feet wide to the edge of the yoga mat. And then slowly release your hips down. Coming into Malasana squat pose. So as you reach the hips down towards the heels of the feet, you can bring the hands together in the heart. Just see if you can lift and lengthen your spine. We'll take a few moments here to breathe, to feel into our hips. It's like an active pause. So we're bringing the heart rate down, but still stretching into our body, opening up the hips. Maybe you want to reach your arms high. And then bring them back to the heart. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms up as you straighten your head. Draw your pelvis in, take the arms up over the head. Gaze to your hands, prayer pose, and then exhale it back down. Inhale to rise. Exhale it down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come down. So you can imagine that you're scooping up the energy of the earth, drawing in the expansive energy of the sky and the sun, and bringing it down through the center of your being. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it down. Last one. Sit here in your squat pose. Now, if you want at home, you can use a block and you can just sit here in a squat. Same hip opening, but just less pressure. So this is absolutely fine. If you have a block, then you can use books. If you're at home and you don't have a block, these books are really cheap online. About $10 or something for a block. So. And if it's in your practice to take a crow pose, you're going to plant the palms of the hands, just a little wider than the shoulder width. Bring your knees into the biceps, take your gaze forward. Breathing in, engage your core, just lift your legs. We'll hold it for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can step or jump back to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale to cobra or upward dog. And back to downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in and out. This time right leg rises on the inhale. And exhale and step it through in between the hands and then just rotate your feet to the edge of the yoga mat. Inhale to lift and lengthen. And then as you exhale, just fold forwards. Release your head and neck. You can shake your head from side to side. Nod your head yes. And then maybe grab a hold of the backs of your ankles with your hands. Maybe draw your chin to your chest. You can even imagine that you're trying to get your head through your legs. You're bringing the weight of the body into the balls of your feet. So it feels like you're going to tip forwards, but actually you're not. You're bringing your body into alignment. And then we'll come halfway up again, lift and lengthen. And exhale, release. This time we're going to turn the heels of the feet in and turn the toes out. So coming into a wide-legged squat. And you can just lift yourself up, draw the pelvis forwards, bring your hands to your heart, and sink the hips low. And just breathe here. And then we're going to sweep the arms up, straighten the legs. And then exhale it back down. See if you can get those hips lower. Now we're going to rise up onto our left toes and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the left foot. Rise up onto the right, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right knee down. So if you can sink the hips a little lower, maybe you're going to rock from side to side. We're going to bring the arms all the way up, straighten the legs. Exhale, hands to heart. Bend the knees. Bring your right forearm to your right thigh. Lift the left arm up and over your ear. Maybe you want to go with both arms. And keep sinking the hips low. And then we'll take it over the other side. Maybe reach both arms up. Last time. Cactus the arms open. Push the walls out. The palms of your hands. Maybe rock from side to side. Inhale, rise up. Turn the toes forwards. Exhale, come down. Walk the hands to your right foot. You're going to rotate the feet to the front of the mat. Drop the left knee down. Okay. Release your left toes. Bring your hands to your right knee. Just take a moment here to let the blood settle, to come back. Reach the arms high. And then exhale, bring your hands down. Tuck the left toes, send the right foot back to meet the left, and move through a vinyasa. Up dog or cobra, and back to camel dog. This time left leg rises high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then turn the toes to the side of the yoga mat again. So we're coming into a wide-legged forward fold. You can just release your body over your legs. Gently just rotate your head from side to side, nod your head here. Maybe grab a hold of the backs of your ankles. Just make sure that your feet are in alignment with each other. And you can play around here. You can walk your hands all the way through your legs. Draw your chin to your chest. Maybe you want to walk your arms all the way forward. Whatever feels good. Just resting here. Breathing into the belly. We'll lift up halfway. And then exhale to release. So your right hand is on the ground in front of your face. We're going to lift the left arm up to the sky. Maybe you need to take a slight bend in the knee. Maybe you don't. If you bend up, then you will bend your right knee. Exhale, bring that left hand down. And then we'll take the other side. So maybe it might prevent your right knee, in your left knee, lift the right arm to the sky. There's no bend. Whatever feels good for you. Exhale, release it down. This time we'll bring the hands to the lower back. Interlace the fingers. And lift your arms up towards the sky. Maybe your arms come all the way back and up and over the head. Maybe they just come off the ground. It doesn't matter. Whatever feels good for you. It's not about how it looks. So release the hands back down and let them float down the backs of your legs. We're going to walk our hands to the left foot this time. Rotate the feet forwards, drop the right knee. Bring your hands to your left knee. take a moment to come back to your breath, to let the blood settle. Prana is the vital life force that you can feel moving through your body right now. So reach the arms up high. Maybe you even want to reach back and back bend here. Exhale it down. Tuck the right toes. Send the left foot back to meet the right. Move through your fingers. Dog or cobra. And back to downward. This time we're going to take the right leg up high. And come through to pigeon. So just bring your right knee underneath your right hand. Then extend that left leg back behind us. And then slowly release yourself down. And if you have blocks here, maybe you want to rest your arms in your block. Maybe you want to rest your head on your block. Or if you want to, you can just come all the way down to the ground. Releasing your forehead to the earth, maybe reaching your arms out in front of you. Get long, get soft, and just breathe into your body. Use these yin style poses to go deep, to connect to the breath, to practice non-reactivity. We're going to breathe through what we're going through. We will come out the other side. Everything is impermanent apart from the breath. So we use the breath as a tool to give us this non-reactive behavior. And as you're ready, we're just going to come back up onto the hands. Lift and lengthen your torso here. Maybe you're going to bend into your left leg. Reach back for your left foot with your right hand. Roll your right shoulder open. Just draw that left foot in towards yourself. Breathing deep, lifting up your torso. And then release that foot. Plant the palms, step the right foot back up to the sky. Maybe you want to shake it out. Maybe you want to drop it back behind the left. And lift up the wild thing. Reach the right arm up and over your head. Exhale, bring it back. Downward facing dog. And then the left leg goes high. Exhale, step it through for your pigeon stretch on this side. So reach that right leg back. Lift and lengthen. And then exhale, slowly release. Just your own level of comfort, wherever that is. Use your breath to guide you through. Deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the nose or last side out. And breathe. Nice big breath in. Big mouth sigh. As you're ready, bring yourself back up into your hands. You can lift and lengthen your torso, make your spine nice and straight. And then we're going to bend into your right leg. Reach back for the top of your right foot with your left hand. Roll open your left side chest. Maybe lift up through the torso. And then release it back down. Press into the palms of your hands. Three-legged dog. Take the left leg high. Maybe shake it out, maybe drop the left foot over the right, lift it up and over, wild thing, extend your whole body up to the sky. Exhale, bring it back, downward facing dog. Send your hips high, tailbone up to the sky, release your shoulders, heart mats down. Exhale, knees to the earth. Go across the ankles behind us. Come onto your seat. Woo. And just bring yourself to a seated position. You can bring your feet together. Bring your hands to the outside of your feet and just bounce the knees up and down. Breathing deeply, lifting out. Nice. Now we want to create a nice diamond shape here. So we're not drawing the feet into the groin, but we're creating space. And we're going to lift and lengthen through the torso. And as you exhale, just slowly fold forwards from the hips, just releasing your torso down towards the legs. And it's not, we don't want to run on the back like this and touch on those toes. We want to create length in the spine and slowly, with the breath, use the breath to invite you to go deeper. release. And when you found your edge, you can just release your head and neck and breathe into your body. Stay about 3 rounds of breath here. Breathing deeply into the sensations that you're experiencing, using the breath as an invitation to go deeper. So lift and lengthen on the inhales, release and soften on the exhale. Come back up. So now we're going to move into a wide-legged pose. We're going to take the legs wide. And again, this is just really your own level of comfort. It doesn't matter how flexible you are. Some of us have been doing this longer than others. You can take your toes up to the sky, just going to circle out the feet. Okay, just bringing that movement here into your ankles. And then just let your feet go floppy. We're going to lift and lengthen. Now bring your hands together. You're going to just round the back, draw the spine up. Inhale, take it down and reach it back up. Down and up. So we're just rolling through the spine, bringing ourselves through. And then we're going to come fully into this pose. So again, just your own level of comfort. Maybe you're only going to come down the start. It really doesn't matter how low you go. It's not a stretching contest. But just finding your own level of comfort, finding somewhere to rest. And as you find that resting place, you can release your head and neck and just breathe into the pose. And take about 5 rounds of breath here. When you're ready, just make your way back up to the center. Nice and tall. Bring the legs together, bring your hands onto the knees. You just close your knees like you're closing a book, and we're just going to hug our legs in. You can rock from side to side here on your sit bones. And then we'll come all the way into a boat pose, just for a little bit of work before we finish. So you can reach your legs high, stretch your arms forwards, and then we're going to slowly exhale. And then inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up. One more, inhale down, and hold it there for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Woo. Bring your feet to the ground. Walk them up towards your rear end. You're going to come into a bridge pose. So push into the soles of your feet. Lift your hips up. And we're just moving slowly into this. So we're moving slowly into this. So just keep your hands planted beside you to start with. Lift your pelvis up. So your knees are going straight forwards, your thighs are engaged. And as you rise high, you can bring your hands together underneath your sacrum, rotate your fingers, and just walk your shoulders towards each other. And lift up through your whole front body. So you're making a rainbow, a bridge with your body here. Breathe in deeply. Keep lifting, breathing into your belly, drawing your thighs together. And slowly release it back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Release your sacrum to the ground. You can hug your knees in. And then we'll either come into a leg lift. So if you're on your moon cycle, if you're just not feeling very energetic, you can just lift your legs up to the sky. If you have a block, you can bring a block to your sacrum, coming into a supported leg lift and just lift the legs up. Or we'll come into a shoulder stand. So that's my preference. So we're going to lift the legs, bring the hands to the lower back, and make sure your elbows are tucked in. And just reach the legs high, taking your gaze towards the sky or to your pelvis, to your legs. And just find some stillness here, breathing deeply. These inversions are so good for our slow sophistication. Just changing the flow of energy, releasing the tension from the legs. They've been carrying us around all day. And as you're ready, you can come into flower pose halasana. Bring the feet behind you. Maybe they touch the ground. Maybe they just rest above your body. And then just bring your hands back to the ground. You can interlace your fingers here if you like to do that. Breathe in deeply. And as you're ready, just slowly roll yourself back down to the ground. Using your palms as weight, will extend the left leg. Draw the right knee into your chest and give yourself a big hug. Deep inhale and exhale. Take the left knee over to the right knee, over to the left. Extend your right arm and take the gaze to the right, coming into a supine twist here. Just breathing deeply. Close your eyes and back to your breath. Come through a circle. It's going to wind things down now as you close out the practice. One more deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. And back to center. Hug the right knee in. Extend it out in front of you. And then we'll take the other side, left knee in. Give yourself a nice big hug. Take the left knee over to the right. Extend your left arm. And take your gaze to the left. Supine twist. Rolling that left side shoulder open. Try and keep your shoulder on the ground. It might mean that your leg doesn't come so much over to the side, but that's absolutely fine. As you're ready, come back to center. You're going to hug both of the knees in. Just rock from side to side on your sacrum. Releasing the sacrum. Bring the hands to the outside of the feet, come into happy baby. Flex the feet so they're parallel to the sky. Maybe you want to continue to rock from side to side. And then as you're ready, gently release the feet down to the ground. Gently extend your legs out in front of you and release your hands down beside your body. You're going to tuck the chin to the chest, palms to the sky. Gently close your eyes and breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2. Breathing in for 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out for 5, 4, 3, 2. Just find your natural breathing. Body heavy, supported by the ground below you, melting into your mat. As you're at home, feel free to stay here in Shavasana. Otherwise, we'll just wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, roll onto your right side. Take a moment here to come back to your breath. You can use your right forearm as a pillow. And as you're ready, press into your hand and bring yourself up to your seated position. Sukhasana, easy pose. So cross the legs, bring your hands together into the knees or into the lap. You gently close the eyes and the mouth. Tongue tip to the roof of your mouth. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, release the shoulders, soften the knees, ground down through your seat. Bring your hands to your heart. Shine the heart forwards. Drop your chin to your chest. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. In the spirit of deep, deep gratitude, we give thanks for the gift of this practice that we can bring into our day-to-day lives to help us find balance, peace, harmony, strength, especially in these uncertain times. We need something to keep us grounded and centered. Everything around us is up in the air. Deep gratitude for the gift of this health, this beautiful body, this breath in our lungs, blood in our veins. Deep gratitude for each other, this online community. And of course, in deep gratitude for yourself, for showing up, taking the time to honor your body, your mind. Say namaste. Thank you so much, everybody, for practicing with me this evening or whatever time you may take in the class. I'll be back on Sunday morning at 9:30 for half an hour of meditation. So if you can, I'd love to be with you on Sunday morning. And just have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. Namaste.